Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more Rimworld, and once again, Brin and Virgil are attempting to get married. So everyone is gathered around. An update from yesterday is that we did rename that character. I think his name was Horse. His name now is named after a commenter on a recent video, Winter Main, and we're just calling him Main. For anyone that wants to help me with naming these guys, I don't want to end up in a situation where I just name someone Cap and Capvan again after their father. So definitely drop any suggestions you have. And so far, so good. Let's speed it up just a little bit and see if this wedding actually completes. Oh, nice. Wedding's done. They are celebrating. Usually they like rush to go get food, but I guess they're just like hanging out, chatting for a little bit. And then they are probably gonna head off to dinner. Some updates. I did add a new room to the base. We're currently like mining it out and then we'll get it smoothed and everything. But this is gonna be, we're gonna move our hypertech fabricators into here. Kind of like here, and here. And then we'll put like our Beskar and pure Beskar stockpiles in there. And we're just going to refer to this as kind of like our version, our Rimworld version of the Mandalorian Forge for our covert. But yeah, so that's kind of like base updates that's going on. Already talked about Maine. Everyone is doing pretty well. Out here you can see like all of the structure for our power is complete. This is just like the last geothermal that we haven't built yet, but right now we're doing like pretty exceptional on power. You can see that we're like overproducing by like 6,000 watts right now. So we're all right. We'll build that if we need to, and then hopefully at some point we'll get to a point where we are extracting Tabana gas from the ground and using some hypertech generators for power as well. We are mining a bunch of steel here. We haven't found too many resources yet. We do have steel over here. We have some jade down there. We are mining some durasteel right there. And then we just haven't like really had too many people focused on doing the scanning. That being said, today's goal is we've been attacked a lot by the pig people, by the Yeetikins, and I think it's time for us to kind of make this world a little safer for us, right? We don't know what kind of Mandalorians are out there. We know that our planet, or we believe that our planet, is uninhabitable. So this is the home that we've made for ourselves as Mandalorians, and there are two angry factions like pretty close to us. So I think today we are going to march on the pig people. And then what we'll do is we'll attempt to take them out, and if all is successful, then we'll just settle right there as well, kind of like opening up a second base for us. And then I think, I'm not sure if we'll get to it today, but I think our next plan of action will be to take out the Yeetikins that are nearby us as well. That way we're just kind of like creating a little bit more of a buffer for our home settlement. I think the way that I have the colonists kind of like organized via their clans is kind of like what we'll do when we're establishing new settlements. So right now we have like Brock, his clan Brock family is these guys, and Savannah's clan Brock as well. So they're like a pretty big group, and then Kif and Vand and Capvan and Cap and Van's wife Golos, they are clan Kif. Let's take a look at it this way. Like probably is a little easier to see it here. So we have clan Kif. Oh my gosh, and we have clan Brock. I've been calling Kieran's clan by his last name, which is Clan Dale, and Asha, her clan, by her last name, which is Sumi. So Asha, Vand, and Kieran were kind of like the the founders of our colony. They were our original starting 3. A couple updates. So Caravan and Gen have entered a relationship. Also, I think Noska is pregnant again. Social, I have it set on avoiding pregnancy. Health, are you pregnant? You are pregnant, 2nd trimester. And then Avum and Kieran actually got together. So for starting our new colony, also we have all these embryos. We have like 2 for Asha, since she hadn't coupled up with anyone. We figured like let's extend her clan and her family name by actually like giving her a family. And then we figured we'd do the same for Kieran, which like turns out this is probably like the only way that Kieran will actually naturally have children. So these 2 are Kieran's, because Kieran is a male and Avum is a male. So yeah, that relationship, they wouldn't be able to get pregnant. So they'll just like grow some children and extend the clan that way. If Avum and Kieran end up getting married or whatever, then we'll give Avum Kieran's clan Dale tag. What else is going on? Hair is a little wonky. That's because I installed... What did I install? I installed show hair with hats, and so I need to go into the settings and make sure that the Mando hats are all hiding hair. So I'll do that. I'll pause the recording and fix that real quick. I just noticed it. But I like that mod specifically for the ability to hide things that I don't want to see at all. I have like another save file with like a different scenario that I'm playing kind of on my own, and it is like pretty far north, so it's pretty chilly. The scarves from Vanilla Expanded apparel are like super OP, so I'm using them. But they're not my favorite to see on a colonist, so I use show hat with hair to just make those not display at all. What else is going on? I think when we do get the group together, we'll probably bring up Big Chunk, but we won't leave our base here undefended. And that's the reason why I have kind of like beefed up how many melee folks that we have. We have spots in our melee blocking area for like 3. And since Clan Brock is so heavy on melee, that takes 3 of them out. So the melee that we'll leave back here at our colony permanently will be Clan Kif and Avum. But yeah, let me fix a couple things with show hair with hats, and I'll make the plan for our attack, and I'll be back when we are caravanning over. Okay, ready to start forming the caravan. Okay, and I guess there isn't an option for them to have their helmet on in bed without it like looking super weird with their hair showing through it. So I just have their helmets turned off in bed, which is pretty much vanilla behavior. So yeah, that's fine. The first thing that I'll do for caravan forming is food restriction, putting them on caravan. Oh, they were already on it. I just had all their packaged survival meals forbidden. Okay, so that's good. And then world, let's go ahead and grab them. Farm caravan, let's head over to the pig people. We're gonna select everyone. And then where Savannah's right there, we're gonna leave Clan Kif back to defend. Also Dale and Sumi is Asha's clan. So for, I guess we'll also leave Avum back. Cool. And that gives 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13 attackers. Who else? Virgil is not capable of violence, right? So where are you at, Virgil? Right there. And I think for now, that's good. We'll bring the elephants so that they can like bring back loot. And I think we'll leave... Yeah, I think that'll be good. Okay, so travel supplies. They're bringing packaged survival meals. Let's just have them bring all of them. Raw fungus. Do they need to bring raw fungus? Not really. Medicine. Not glitter world. Medicine. Let's bring like 15, I guess. Is fine. Bed rolls. We're bringing all of them. Like, we're not going to be there overnight. Well, might as well. It's not like, we only have 6 and we're sending like twice as many people, but okay. We'll go ahead and hit send, confirm, and yeah. Oh, another thing I didn't check. So Virgil, social, Marshall, wife is Brin, and Brin, you were a foundling also, right? So let's see, Virgil and Brin. Why does Brin not have an icon here? That's weird. Brin, okay, there. Okay. I don't know if Brin was a foundling or someone we just like rescued. I can't remember that far back, but they are pretty much their own clan now, right? They're like 2 of them. So let's give them a clan then. So their clan Rebo. Oh, and we should give them clan colors. So Brin. The way I've been doing clan colors is picking from like the husband's favorite color. Rebo is your color. It's gray. So many different shades of kind of blue. Let's just like take a look and see what's maybe available. Okay, a para color. And if you had it your way, it would be this light blue. That's extremely bright. That's excessive. And if we had it Brin's way, you'd probably be like just more metallic looking. It's a look. Why don't we go for something a little bit different? What about green? Yeah, let's do that. Virgil, you're staying behind, so you can recolor whenever. Oh, it is this one. Face tattoo, let's get rid of that. Do you have hair options? No, you don't. Ooh, let's reset. Just those pieces. Face tattoo. Will you like recolor before you go? Cool. And will you recolor now? Where are these guys going? They ready? They are ready. They are heading out. And it's just going to take them a little less than half a day. Oh, that's great. Prison break. I grab all the melee guys and put them out here so that they don't slash someone to death. And then, you guys come this way. Virgil, you are feeding them. They are trying to escape. Oh, and Golos. I don't think I've shown you guys a prison break, but the blasters have been really nice. Because they, for the most part, aren't too lethal. Like, for the most part. They can end up like scarring some folks though. So let's go ahead and release you guys. Release you guys. Virgil, will you capture him? Asha, will you capture him? Let's take a look at their health. Just burns. And you didn't try to escape, so that's great. Okay, we were gonna have you two battle next, and then we were gonna have you two battle next, so we'll have to find you another partner. Anyhow, we'll be back when we arrive on site, if we're not already there. Oh no, we just left the map, but we'll fly through. Okay, we have begun the assault. Let's take a look. There are 20 visible piggies up here. Ooh. Some of these props are sideways. Oh, that's another mod that I added. I added the props mod, just so that we'd get some like interesting builds and whatnot going here. Ooh, these guys have a geothermal generator. We do have vanilla faction, not factions, but vanilla expanded, like the base generation. So they have 16 turrets. They have a uranium slug turret, just one. They're using geothermal. That's wild. Okay. Okay, let's get in here. Let's keep our animals down here. Animals. There we go. What's a good way? So some of these turrets don't have power, which is interesting. I think if we come at it from this way, like these buildings should provide us cover from turrets. So let's go ahead and make our way that way. Okay. Cover-wise, actually, let's head this way. So you three head here. You, the rest of you, let's head here. Ooh, there are turrets on the perimeter as well that I didn't notice when I clicked and said that there's like 20 turrets. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. You guys head up that way. Cool. And then let's get you into cover up there. And you, let's have you guys go berserk. They have shield belts. They have plasteel vibroblades. They have their like trauma packs, which reduces their damage taken. Is that true? Let's take a look. The trauma kit increases their medical 10 quality, which is not helpful if they're the down ones. Reduce damage and increase pain shock. Okay. Oh, we didn't like take a look at their weapons. Nothing too devastating. I was worried about like rocket launchers or something like that. There is a flamethrower, which could be annoying. Okay, you up there, you up there, you to cover. You here. Maybe that'll reach everyone. I think just about. Okay, shields. You guys need to be attacking people not in shields. Oh, there are shields all over. Let's move into the shield. This one. Okay. We'll let the melee guys... There's a rocket. Can you guys take the rocket launcher out? Okay, they're fleeing. Anyone down? No one's down on our side. Okay, so if they're fleeing, are we able to settle? Yeah, we can. That's wild. Okay. And oh crap, can we claim all this stuff? That's mad wild. Okay. These military turrets we can't claim. So I think, are those still gonna attack us if we head out this way? Yep. Okay, let's take out the aggressive turrets. Can't claim those either. These out. Weird that they aren't just like auto attacking those, even though they're attacking us. Cool. Turrets. Are these gonna attack us? They are. Okay. I think we just have to take all these out, even though it said we could claim them. Take the turrets out. Oh, why are you guys attacking the ground? Claim that. Okay. Can we claim these now? Okay, let's just do this. Okay. Hostile? Not hostile. Maybe hostile? Okay, cool. Turret-wise, none of these seem hostile anymore. Let's do this. Let's release everyone. Furniture. Let's do some medical spots, so people can just get tended if they need to. And let's grab you and have you take a look through some of these buildings. And Minties, you do the same. And Brin, you take a look through those. Orders, let's unforbid everything. Let's do a stockpile zone. It's a wild, ridiculous number of batteries. Okay, nothing exceptional in any of these places. We did find like a stockpile full of food. Okay, these guys are done being crazy. Let's just like unforbid you guys. Okay, cool. Well, I think there is like loads of steel on the map. There's like plenty of things for us to deconstruct. So there's lots of resources for us to take advantage of. We'll figure out who's staying. It's going to be Clan Brock for sure. And then some folks that will kind of like join Clan Brock. And then we'll send the rest home with any relevant loot and, of course, the animals. So anyhow, thanks for hanging out. We'll be back. I'll do a little kind of like base design from like a planning perspective. And that'll be the start of next episode. As always, thanks so much for hanging out with me. Until next time, have a good one. Bye.